BK Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. Maxey out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, Barrett plays the small forward with Randall in at the 4. Kemba Walker's out there with Evan Fournier. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Randall, good.
There's your bully ball right there. I mean, a lot of folks think that's all Randall is a bully baller. Those big shoulders, that muscular body, he does a nice job putting them to use.
Maxey nails the wide-open jumper.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Now here's Walker. Tight defense on him. Pass to Robinson. Back to Walker. 4 on the clock. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Yeah, Walker seemed unbothered by the defense there. Very creative with the rock in his hand.
And when you talk to folks around the league, no one has a bad word to say about Walker. He's just a good guy, a loyal guy.
And here's New York now. Inside. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
The B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Now here's Fournier. Walker passes to Barrett. There's the block.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
And, of course, Kemba's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award multiple times.
Yeah, he's such a glue guy. I mean, he brings people together. He's a guy who improves the culture of your team.
Here's Maxey. Here's Bryant. And they get it back. Here's Maxey. Walker covering. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Down low. Here's Randall. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Quickly is checked in for Fournier.
Emmanuel Quickly.
Walker, the open look. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
And Walker always shot ready. This is why you can't lay off of him, especially when the ball's going towards him.
To the inside. Here's O'Neal. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. O'Neal's got 6.
2 minutes.
Taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
On defense, the visiting team. Quickly outside. 1:49 left to play in the first. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Burks against Leonard. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Outstanding work on the glass by Tatum, and quickly he turns the rebound into points.
On the wing, Burks. Off target from three-point range. Here's Jordan. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul.
Noel, he's checked in for Gibson.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here he goes. No luck on that one. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball to the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Rose. Elbow shot. Tries again. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got his second basket.
I tell you what, the peripheral vision, the court awareness of Johnson, this guy always knows when one of his teammates is open.
8 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And here's Quickly. He gets it up. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And that does it for the first quarter. The Detroit Pistons. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
They've got Johnson. Nikola Jokic is out there with Jason Tatum. Then it's R.J. Barrett.
Tatum making a lot of noise with these points now. He's an impact player. Make no doubt about it. Capable of turning the game all alone.
Pass to Knox. Tatum with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Stevenson's shot is good.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Rose. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Johnson with it, and Noel picks him up defensively. Tatum can't hit. Barrett against Burks. Some solid defense from Barrett. Burks has gone 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Tatum. Drops in the layup for 2. Tatum's got 8.
Tatum's got a lot of options he can go to on his finishes inside. This guy is a smooth operator close to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell him simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Now here's Quickly. Walker for 3. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Inside, O'Neal. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Now Barrett. And he banks in the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. To the middle. Here's Duncan. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Walker. Quickly outside. Goes up from the block. The rebound by Duncan. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-handed, just like pound cake.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And they pick up 2.
You know what you love about Walker? He's a complete player on offense. You got to D him up everywhere and at all times.
And Bryant, here we go. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
2 minutes.
Outside Barrett. And the 3 off target. And there's 1:45 left in the second. Down low. Here's Duncan. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Walker's shot is off. Here's Reddish. And that one is stuffed right through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Walker. 6 points for him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Got to stay down on the pump fake. Don't join the Paratroopers club. Walker good at getting defenders out of their shoes and off the floor.
At the line, 2 shots.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Bryant finds Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
Boy, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Quickly outside. Fournier against Jordan. Now here's Fournier. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Shot clock at 3. Here's Quickly. And Ayton pulls it down. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Johnson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
Johnson with it. On the wing, Bryant. Here's the 3. Connects from downtown. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this.
And so it's Columbus. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Kemba Walker. And it's Barrett in at the small forward position. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Randall can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Here's Maxey. About a minute played here in the second half. Kicks it out to Bryant, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Quickly.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
From deep, Jordan. Offensive board. Jacks up a three. Drains the triple. Jordan's got 5 now.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by New York.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
To the inside, Walker. And the layup is good. 10 points for him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Jordan goes in over Barrett. Doesn't go for him. New York goes the other way with it.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And that one's good. Quickly.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Pass to Maxey. On the take. Basket's good.
Tyrese
Maxey's gotten his second bucket.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Quickly, right side. Fires from deep. O'Neal pulls it in. Quickly's gone. Just 1 for 4 so far. Here's Maxey. Robinson defending. And it's Maxey missing. Walker draws the double. Pass to Barrett. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. Barrett's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. And the foul called on Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul of the game. Burks, he's checked in for Barrett. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. And Maxey, here we go. Robinson with the block. To the paint. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
And Randall drops them both. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. It's Barrett on the wing. Launches a 3. Doesn't go that time. Burks against Johnson. Burks no good. Burks has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Jokic. Stolen by Burks. And here's the fast break. Here's Rose. Cranes the jumper to finish off the break.
Boy, you look at Rose, and you just love the imagination he brings to his offensive game. You know, this guy is constantly pushing the boundaries of his basketball ability. Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh,
goes.
my goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
One thing about Derrick Rose that's never changed over the years, Grant, is his ability to come through in the clutch. When a big basket is needed, he's the guy you want on the court.
Well, how many times have we seen it? End of game situation, Rose in an isolation set. And even against a double team, he finds a way to shake free and get the bucket. As dependable as it gets when the pressure's on.
Here's Quickly, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you've got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
Nerlens Noel. That's his first personal.
Free throw drops for Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
Reddish is checked in for Barrett. Walker passes to Fournier. Here's Knox, covered by Johnson. Let's go with a three. Stevenson with a rebound.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Away team foul. Lance Stevenson. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away
11
team.
seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Fournier for three. That one doesn't drop.
Team foul. Cam Reddish. That's his first personal. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Walker for three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened.
Yeah, I think the train has left the station in regards to Walker ever being able to live his shoot-first reputation down. But as we see here, this is a guy who can make some spectacular passes.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Come get it, come get it.
Inside. And Ayton gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
And that one's good. Knox.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc. And something fans don't always get to see, some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Bryant. 4-3. Drills it from deep.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to them at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
The three. Barrett sinks the tray.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Maxey. Back to Jordan. The three. Here's Duncan. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him, and he's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Knox, and it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Randall, he's checked in for Knox.
Into the lineup for your home team, Julius Randle.
It's Barrett on the wing, and Jordan comes to help. Just 5 on the clock. Up top, Walker from behind the arc. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
And slammed that thing through.
A nasty two-hander.
Max Force throwdown. Get down.
Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. For three, Randall. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Randall's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's Maxey.
2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
$1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Walker with it, now guarded by Bryant. Quickly, good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist. Walker's got 3 assists in the game.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
For three, Maxey. The shot won't fall. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Quickly. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go.
Substitution for the away team.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. And here's Noel. 5 on the clock. Hey, from beyond the arc. The rebound by Duncan. Here's Johnson. Off with the layup. Burks for 3. The rebound by Duncan.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
Cuts off the pass. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Burks from the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Jokic. Chalk up 2 there.
You've got to do more than that, guys, defensively against Jokic. He's so good at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Toppin. Pass to Noel. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. They double him with Barrett. Here's Rose, plenty of space. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. To the middle, and it's stolen by Noel. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, this...
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des builds. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to Meji, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions, ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention, fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas idée, laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré, anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté meilleure qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait 1 step, 2 step, 3 step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Sur ton steak, tu sais déjà, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, 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 yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
Don't call it a comeback or return. Every journey needs a new beginning. Rookies to vets, it's all depending on who's defending. You gotta earn respect to be the next, and your team will be winning. We ain't bargaining, we charging in, and the people is with it.
We getting better than ever, we never left. How long you been waiting, debating, holding your breath? Switch it right to left. Tell a rep I might have got him, cause we're bad like vertebrae, spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got 1 shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn me loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them 1 more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening. I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules. Break them down, when I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up, the mind is built up. Hated to love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble, but funnel. But now we land free, going home to where the fans meet. The finals with my plan seat. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
The starter for the visiting team at center, Nikola Jokic. Now, let's meet the starter for the home team at 4'6", number 12, Harris.
Here's Harden. Now the starting group for the visitors. Kobe Bryant is out there with Ja Morant. Then there's Nikola Jokic, and it's Jordan in at the small forward position.
Well, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game, sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Down low. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Harris outside. Goes back up. Blocked. And they'll keep possession. Outside Durant. Shot clock at 5. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Durant's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Jordan with the bucket.
And Jordan is simply amazing at finishing through contact. Doesn't matter what you throw at him or who, he finds a way to score.
Pass to Durant. Outside for Harden. Griffin outside. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic.
You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
Now here's Morant. To the inside. Jokic. Off target at the rim. To the middle. And Griffin slams it in.
Irving showing you he's a frame ahead of his opponent with that nice imagination on offense.
The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. For 3, here's Harris. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
You know, knocking down the 3 guys, that's one of the premier three-point gunners in the NBA, Joe Harris.
And here's Morant. Over Harden. Second shot opportunity. Right side Morant. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
We've watched Morant get so good at this. Instinctively spots the opening and feeds a really good shooter.
Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Morant. To the paint. And the dunk by Jokic.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. Drops in the 3.
And the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot. You know, last year when Irving announced that James Harden was now the team's point guard, that raised some eyebrows. But as usual, there was a method to Irving's madness.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Count it.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Clark, when you talk in depth with Irving, most of his opinions are well thought out.
I agree with you. I mean, he's a bit misunderstood, but he's very thorough and thoughtful and has some interesting things to say. I mean, when he plays the point guard, he says he sees everything that's going on, and I wouldn't argue with him because he's got great vision. When he plays the 2, he knows what he's looking for, and that's to put that ball in the bucket, and he does it as well as anybody in the league.
Now here's Mills. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. O'Neal pulls it in. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. They get it again. Out left to the wing. Griffin pulls down the board. Outside Mills for 3. He buries it from 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Knocks down the triple.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
1 second left, and he lays it in.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. And this dude will feast.
And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. The Nets up by 1. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Also, what passing we've seen from them here early. I mean, there could be a big number in the assist column if this keeps up.
We've got Patrick Mills, Blake Griffin out there with Alizé Johnson. Then it's Bruce Brown, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3. We've got Jason Tatum. He's out there with R.J. Barrett, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Brooklyn, we've got Blake Griffin. Bruce Brown is out there with Patrick Mills. Then there's Alizé Johnson, and it's Luwawu Cabarrot in at the 3 spot. And it's in there. Tatum's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Outside Mills. Here's Griffin. O'Neal pulls it in. Griffin's gone just 1 for 4 so far. Going inside. Wade misses. Now here's Mills. Fires for 3. O'Neal pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
That one's good for 2.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here's Harden. Misses in close.
Oh, a sensational play. Adjusting in midair to elude the defender, just couldn't finish. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the point.
Old school D right there, just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
And Barrett drops them both.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. To the inside. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Tell you what, I could watch this move and this movie all night long. Irving doing a nice job getting his team quality shots.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
Here's Duncan. Lays it up and banks it in.
And you know, Duncan is an incredible talent. He's a menace on the block. Exceptional at scoring deep inside.
Pass to Durant. Three-pointer, Harden knocks it down from distance. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Outside Durant, outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Durant against Morant. Clock at 6. Irving for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game.
Team 7. Checking in from your wing team. Dirk Nowitzki.
Pass to Duncan.
Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Nowitzki. Shoots over Durant. And too long on the shot. Tipped away. Now Griffin. Morant with it. Picked up by Griffin. The drive by Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The quick feed of Morant. He's so dangerous when he's cutting to the rim.
Brooklyn with the ball. Irving, the pass to Durant. And they're on the break. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
Outside Durant. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Harden, pass to Durant. Pure from three-point range. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Morant with it. And he drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Yeah, teams try to get physical with Morant, but he shows exceptional body control off the contact.
24 seconds left in the first half. Outside Mills. Pass to Johnson. To the middle. Here's Griffin. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Left side Morant. Shoots over Mills.
Yeah, defending with just tremendous aggressiveness.
And so a close game. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Stephen Silas. They've got Kobe Bryant. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Here's Maxey. Down low. Here's Jokic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Jokic has got 8 points.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there. You know, any talk of Harris, I think, has to start with the jump shot. 3-point contest champion. He hits close to half his attempts from beyond the arc, which is just ridiculous.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And floor spacers like Harris continue to be the NBA's hottest commodity.
BA, in the day and age that we're in as far as the NBA goes, great value for floor spacers. And Harris's contract, $75 million over 4 years, talks about what you just said, how valuable and in demand guys like Harris are.
Jordan goes in and slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, when Jordan is cutting to the cup, he's locked in on throwing it down. The D doesn't have a chance at denying him that chance.
Now here's Irving. Defense is right there. And Griffin gets it to go.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. And that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here's Mills. Pass to Durant. Irving for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 4 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Harris outside. Back to Griffin. And the layup falls. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Here's Maxey driving inside. Good D by Harris. Brooklyn with the ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
First team foul. Substitutions for the
right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Pass to Johnson. Here's Griffin. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Yeah, these teams are playing with incredible energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up. Kobe with the brilliant assist that time.
All right, time for an injury report. All right, now an update on Ja Morant's injury. Let's go to Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Columbus. He said it's a neck strain and they're attempting to loosen it up as we speak. While not severe, this is still a serious diagnosis that usually keeps guys off the court for a short period. Back to you.
Well, we appreciate it, Allie. Hoping to see him back on the court soon, guys.
They really hope to have him back, but it's so crucial that he's healthy when he returns.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. He has 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Irving. There's 57 seconds left in the third. Here's Maxey. Pass to Barrett. It's picked off. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. He has 6. Offensive rebound. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His first foul.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. It's both from the stripe. 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run.
Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
Jordan's checked in for Griffin. He's perfect from the line this time.
Harden's level of creativity offensively is really special. His handles, his ability to get out and get buckets is really second to none. D. Wade with an excellent pass there.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Irving, no good. Here's Maxey, defended by Harden. Here's Maxey. With 1 on the clock.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. The Detroit Pistons, they're up by 2. And we're coming right... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Kyrie Irving out there with Bruce Brown. Then there's Alize Johnson. Then there's James Johnson. And it's Luwawu-Cabarrot in at the 3, the small forward.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And it's Irving missing. Inside, O'Neal, and he jams it home with authority.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Now here's Irving. Not a lot of room. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. To the middle. And stolen by Barrett. Pass to Wade. Wide open. Kept alive. It's Barrett on the wing. Sinks it from distance.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Steve Nash said to the team, and he was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. And so he hits the technical free throw.
And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
To the paint. Here's O'Neal. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Here's Durant. O'Neal pulls it in.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Nowitzki, that one's good.
Love the body control of Nowitzki. Even when the defense is on him, he stays calm and in control.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Maxey. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Here's Nowitzki. Hauled in by Brown.
Last 2 minutes of play. Fourth quarter.
Outside Mills. Outside Brown. For 3, Durant. Not going to go that time. Here's Maxey. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. So both teams changing it up here.
For the away team.
So it's the home team now. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Pass to Harris. The 3 is up. And that comes off the assist by Durant.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Maxey. Bryant outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Away team foul.
Mills, he's checked in for Carter. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Team foul.
They trail by 12. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter here.
Home team.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Mills has gone 2 of 4 shooting. Here's Maxey. He's guarded by Mills. To the inside, O'Neal, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Jordan with it, and it's Mills picking him up. For three, Maxey. And no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Harris misses. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Maxey. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup. And that's a double-double for him now.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on. Griffin created the space for that shot.
Buries it down low.
I like how Bryant takes contact on the way up. This guy is very good at feeling out the defense and absorbing that contact and still.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Shot a ton of vision when I see your eye. This is Black City, baby. Tell me who they want to stop. Take him to the rack. Shot smoking like the blackest hot. All they get is wiggle. Show me I'ma take it to the top. Watch me make it rain on them. Gotta go insane on them. They gon' get these dimes now, but you won't see the chain on them. Claim it and I stay on them. Ain't no candy paint on them. Moving like Picasso, baby. You gon' see the frame on them. Forever live and I'm going out as legendary. Hoopers, the halo, the ball is my sanctuary. Label me the chosen one. Game of Thrones better feel me. Ain't nobody crushing me. Hope I said it loud and clearly. I run the I got to make it. All my shots. Taking all my
somebody who can bring